Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head to head with Taskmaster, Season 3, Episode 2.
I'll follow you, you follow me, let your love run free.
A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Y'all, Episode 1, so good. I was thoroughly entertained the entire time. I can already tell this cast is going to be amazing, and I'm already going to be sad to see them go in just a few episodes. But we're not there yet. We have a lot of road to cover until then, so I'm very excited to check out this episode, Episode 2. I will tell you guys, if you want to see the full unedited version of it, by the way, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything I edit out before it hits YouTube, you can find that over my Patreon, patreon.com/DaveVsFilm. There's some really cool perks over there, like access to my Discord server, polls to help me figure out what other shows and movies to watch. All that and more you can find over there, so check that out if you would like. I certainly appreciate you guys taking the time to watch on YouTube, though. I simply ask you consider clicking subscribe if you like the channel. Be sure to check the notification bell if you do. A like and a share is always appreciated. And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. And of course, leave those amazing comments like you always do. It's how I get to know you better and how I learn about the show. So thank you in advance for that. But for now, boys and girls, let us grab our hymnals, turn to page 2016, and watch Series 3, Episode 2 of Taskmaster. So now it's phase 2 where I start to recognize them in a couple tasks. But still a lot to come. Oh, the dong and the gong. Okay, that should be fun.
One of them will be awarded the Taskmaster trophy, and that person's career will at last take off.
Right.
Have you ever stolen anything?
I've stolen a car.
No, in real life.
I stole a car.
What?
It was unlocked and the keys were in the ignition and I stole a car.
No. Alex lies.
Today's prize category.
OK, it's quite a niche one this time. Heaviest item that can fit in a shoebox.
Oh, Lord.
Whoever wins the episode will win 5 shoeboxes full of heavy items.
My first thought would be a brick.
Paul, hello.
No, he didn't, man.
See? He just cracks me up.
I'm doing better now.
The way he talks.
Why am I going to give you all the points for it?
Because it's heavy.
What is it?
Melon, innit?
What? Melon?
The watermelon.
Oh.
Is melon something traditionally associated with heavyweight? Dave?
Yeah, I brought a lump of marble that I dug out of my garden.
See, that's closer to what I would think, yeah.
It would have been nice if you could have taken some time to scrub that bird off.
Right. It's a good one so far.
Alan Bullock's classic history, Hitler and Stalin Parallel Lives.
Oh, heavy in the...
Really heavy.
Yeah. See? He's going to be my guy with the clever approach. He and Rob, I feel like.
Why have you censored out the shoebox instead?
The shoebox has got its own Hitler moustache.
Sarah, what did you bring in?
I have brought a poisonous snake.
Have we weighed the snake?
Well, no, I wasn't allowed to approach the box.
Oh, I think it's about... How much was the marble?
Oh, my God. She's going to go like 1 over.
32.
There you go, right? Yeah.
It's just about whether you trust me or not.
Oh, I don't.
Not at all.
Rob.
Oh, yeah, I've got some concrete.
Oh, yeah?
There you go, see. With little paw prints.
OK.
Good luck with this.
Shall I go in last place?
Is it going to go literal or figurative?
I'm going to put Sarah because I've not been able to weigh a snake. Guess what? I'm putting Paul Chowdhry for putting some melon in them. I'm going to put Al in third place.
Ah.
Okay, so he's going literal then.
Number 1 is Dave. He brought the heaviest thing in. Bam.
Good job, good job.
OK, on with the next task.
Here it is.
They did what?
What have we here?
Is it going to pop up?
That was out of order, man.
That was out of order, man. I have a friend who's so scared of clowns. They don't bother me, but I know people who are legit afraid of them.
Surprise Alex when he emerges from his shed in 1 hour.
Your time starts now.
Ooh.
Could I move the shed?
I love those videos, by the way, where they physically, you know, make a makeshift bathroom or a room or whatever, and they move it where the people step out and then they're in a meeting suddenly. So good.
Are his kids in school? What if he kidnapped his kids?
Oh my
Tied
God.
them to a chair outside them.
We're going dark. I love it.
Both of you wanted to take them against their will.
Kidnapped him.
Didn't you suggest tying them up as well?
Because kids wriggle around.
Let's see how Paul's mind works.
Oh my God. I love his stuff. Oh, look at Alex knitting in the shed. Hilarious. Oh, he's got the blood on the outside.
That's horrible. That's good. That's horrendous.
So he just replicated the Jack in the Box.
Like a human one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm sure I knew that was you.
How long were you in the box hiding as the brown clown for?
About 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's move on to Sarah.
Okay.
Alex did it. Is that like a crew member?
Can you hear me? It's horrible.
It's horrible. Not bad, not bad.
He said, for the smallest part of a second, I did think maybe Sarah had killed someone.
Well, I mean, after talking about kidnapping his children, I wouldn't put it past her.
It was a valiant and disturbing effort. Who's next? Al's.
Okay.
Oh my God. Holy Yep, that's the winner. My God.
That was more surprising than that.
The Gong.
I mean, that's I mean, the dong and the gong.
The dong and the gong. Oh, there we go, yeah. Well, I learned a lot about Al.
Phenomenal and awful. Surprise-o-meter?
I mean, genuinely, it was the most surprising.
He's got to be in the lead, I was about to say.
There's two more to see. We're going to see Rob Beckett, but first, Mr. Dave Gorman.
Ah.
Oh, more naked people.
Dear Alex, please press the blue button.
Oh. Pretty good.
Why has he got that there? Is he actually naked?
I said boxers and he misunderstood.
Right.
Oh my God. So that was very humorous. I don't know if it was be scary. Well, kind of a little scary.
You paid them a certain amount of money to take the clothes off.
Yeah, I was showing the thing on the table.
rent prostitution?
I was about to say kind of, right?
Okay, let's see how Rob did.
Yeah, what's Rob gonna do? I'm excited to see his.
Alex, you've been a bad boy.
Oh, what the hell? What in God's name? He reminds me of the lady that used to work in the cafeteria in the lunchroom in my elementary school. She was nice.
Are you surprised? Quite surprising, yeah. Quite surprising. Sorry, you're right. Are you wet?
It's clever. I gotta say, Dong and the Gong, though, that's the one for me.
When we were filming that, like, I'd had a kid the week before and I'd about 10 hours sleep and I think I'd gone mad.
Kind of seemed like it, right?
We've got our winner. There he is.
Oh, really? Okay, well, yeah.
All those hours down the gym have paid off for Al Murray.
It was the barrage on the senses.
Second place, ladies and gentlemen.
Personally, I think Al should have edged ahead on that one, but I get it.
Paul's definitely last, but I'll pop Clown in just for now. I'm gonna put Dave ahead of Sarah. It's done, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, quickly, I will tell you guys, clowns-wise, there's a really great episode of Frasier, if you haven't seen it, called Boo. One of my favorites of that show.
We have an early leader, and that is Mr. Rob Beckett.
All right. That was cool ahead. Okay.
Task, please, Alex.
Okay, this one is the first team task of the series.
Your time starts now.
Oh, what's the question?
Nothing.
What?
Your time starts now.
Oh, this is interesting. This is like the one in season 1 where they were in the racquetball court or whatever it was, and they couldn't figure out what was going on.
Have you got a task in your hand? Anything?
What are you doing?
Oh, here we go.
Oh! He's tied up.
Something written on that in UV. Release Alex fastest wins.
Okay. I also went to an escape room that was kind of like this one time. Only we didn't have Alex, of course, in handcuffs, but...
Have you ever met each other's parents? Because you're clearly brother and sister.
Right.
People who are trying to be horrible to me on the internet saying that I'm just you in a wig.
Well, that's your future with the jet wash.
That's me.
Oh my god. They're all really funny this season.
Release
Alex, fastest wins.
You're making it slightly tighter.
Well, it's not my problem, is it?
Look on the phone.
Look on the they didn't look on the other side of the page, the other group, did they?
3D puzzle before, and I think I'm enjoying it. There's a message on the back.
Not a pussy, mate.
Beckett! Karma by Gregory Davies. 12, 13, 14, shedding.
The cracker.
It says peas again.
Ah, peas. There we go.
Oh, you myself. You did his head.
What, the key?
Oh. Ah. There we go. Fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a good one. A lot of moving parts in that task.
We are about to see if the beards can prove that the 3 heads are better than 2. Here we go.
Okay, so Dave and Al and Paul. How quickly are they going to figure it out?
268 pages in this book.
I'm going to try 268.
There might be a number available to us.
Look on the phone. I mean, all the numbers are here. That's the nature of phones.
There's probably another phone. That's maybe where we're
It's right there.
making our hideous.
Oh my
blunder.
god. Oh my god.
It's good luck, this.
Oh. Oh, it's so frustrating. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey, at least the pieces are big. Could have been one of those like very tiny, like 1,000-piece puzzle. I mean, I know it's not going to be realistic for a show like this to take forever, but
The photograph of a key.
It's in his hands.
it's in his hands.
Thanks, Dave. Thank you, Paul.
So who did it faster? See, every time I watch this, I feel like they took longer, but then they do the times. They're like, it was 3 minutes, and the other team was like 18. I'm like, what? It seemed way faster.
This team, the Beards, their overall time was 27 minutes and 37 seconds. Sarah and Rob took 16 minutes and 46 seconds.
All right, then. Flowers and the Attic twins. They got it.
Hey, Alex, do you have something quick we could see?
Oh, yes.
Oh, nighttime.
Create the best upside-down self-portrait using only the materials supplied.
So I'm going to, it's going to be upside down on here.
The picture does, but you could be the right way up.
Oh, right, OK, right, yeah, good.
Ketchup. Ketchup!
That looks a lot like mustard and ketchup and brown sauce. It's an exciting time for art right now, isn't it?
I'm an artist. I'm a proper artist.
You know we're getting down to business when we see the coveralls, right? You can always tell we're getting down to business when we see those make an appearance.
Oh, cheap vinegar, that.
That isn't as good.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, not as easy as it seems, right?
I've run out of brown. You should have provided me with more brown. You loads of white, no brown. This is racist.
This is racist. Paul is just, he is something else.
Mine ran because the wall was wet.
And yet, to scale.
Who's your favourite? Pick your favourite.
I gotta say Al, honestly.
I think it's Al Murray's.
It was lovely, yeah.
Yeah, his is good. Who's the worst? Paul?
Second.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Sarah
Dave?
just for her
Oh, Sarah, no,
creativity.
Sarah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
handstand.
Dave third.
I'm going to give third to Dave because that face. Boom! I can't separate the madness on the bottom, so we'll put them in joint last place. Bam.
We have a runaway leader so far.
Get out.
Rob Beckett is on 16 points.
Rob, okay, there you go. All right. Good job, Rob.
They look like they're in Morse code or something.
Yeah, kind of right. Yeah.
Pop the balloons. Fastest wins.
Oh, good God, I actually hadn't even noticed those.
How am I supposed to pop these balloons? Look how long that took. I've already lost this task.
I wonder if he's going to forfeit this one like the pee on the rug.
They're not just going to steam in and just start popping the balloons.
No, because they can make a plan. They can
They're
get...
going to...
You can always tell the one, yep. I remember seeing John do that a lot last season. Remember when John would just walk off the stage sometimes. Like, I don't want to see this. And the poor crew that had to blow all these up ×5.
I mean, he was particularly feral. He used his beard at times. He
Yeah,
just sort of
yeah,
wound
right.
up. Yeah, 1 minute 50, sub 2. Sarah also sub 2, 1 minute 58.
Close.
Was that slow-mo ones you were doing?
Is there a lighter anywhere?
It's quite dangerous, but...
There's a compass. Like a mathlete gangsta.
crooked.
You know, I think Paul might actually. Who knows what Al's gonna do? Al's pretty smart, but so far it's looking like Paul's doing good in this one. He might have his first win.
Very impressive, but how impressive was it time-wise?
1 minute 26. It's quicker, not that much. Rob, who's 31.6 seconds.
No way! Really? See, that's the editing right there, because it looked like he was taking longer than Paul to me, but...
You ready for Al?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's see what Al does.
No!
Oh, no! Ah!
So far, I've taken no time over this,
Right.
even though we're taking a long time over it.
Yeah.
Right, because it doesn't start, until your first one, Oh, my God. Yeah, probably not as efficient as you thought it was going to be.
Really clever idea, horrifically executed.
Yeah, there you go, see?
There were 2 escaped balloons.
Yet to be popped. I don't know if you remember at the beginning of the task, Al said something.
They look like they're in Morse code or something.
Are they? What? Ah, it's like the underneath the table all over again.
That task was Mr. Rob Beckett.
Rob, so he was already ahead, right? So he should win unless someone really does great in the live task.
Paul, read the task out, please.
Unravel a whole roll of sticky tape. Put the unraveled sticky tape in your lunchbox. Close your lunchbox.
I want a Taskmaster lunchbox. Carry one of those proudly.
Go!
Again, yet another task that is just so great in its simplicity and so much fun to watch.
Yeah, that's done. That's gonna go in the That must shut.
He did kind of bungle it.
Even Batman read it out, you didn't listen.
Even Batman read it out and you didn't listen.
Rob's still going.
It's so tight.
Pretend it's someone else now, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Sarah did it in 1 minute 46. There was only 2 seconds separating Paul and Dave. Sub 1 minute. Al Murray in 55 seconds.
I was like 3 back, I think, right?
But the winner of this particular episode, Rob Beckett!
Rob Beckett!
Okay, Yes, he was pretty far ahead.
5 luxury shoe boxes. A prize that he told me in the break he thought was rubbish. Please, go and retrieve your prizes.
Good job, Rob.
If Alfred Hitchcock wanted to make the end of Psycho really scary, he should have shoved a jet washer in that old woman's hand. Rob Beckett!
Oh, and the melon.
Goodbye!
So much fun. It never disappoints. It never disappoints. Look at the snake. Ah, so good. So good. Right off the bat, what I would say I noticed the most in this episode is I think I've laughed consistently. Like there may have been 1 or 2 moments in previous episodes where I laughed harder in that one moment, but across the entire episode, just knee-jerk response right now, I do not think I've laughed as hard as I did in this one. These 5 comedians, again, continued to love and enjoy each of them. Al, awesome. Dave, awesome. Paul, my boy Paul, has a special place in my heart. Rob, very funny and very quick, as is Sarah, both of them, which I like the comparison of them being brother and sister because they really are just both so funny and so alike in a lot of ways I noticed in this episode specifically. But anyway, yeah, loving the cast still. But as far as the tasks go, the surprise Alex task, oh Lord, Al, for me anyway, was the winner. I know he didn't end up being the winner in Greg's opinion, or determination, but for me, my Lord, that was just, above and beyond as far as that went. Then we had the group task, I believe, was next, which, like I said in the reaction, reminded me a lot of a escape room that I went to. It was like that. And then we had the self-portrait with the condiments. Another one of those tasks that is just so brilliant in its simplicity and so much fun to watch. And I liked that it was at nighttime. Previously I'd mentioned in other episodes or other seasons rather, that I enjoyed when they would go out and about and do tasks. And so many of you told me in the comments, thank you, as usual, that they get away from doing that more as the show progresses because so many of the cast members do not like going out and doing things in public. It's very uncomfortable and things like that. So we saw it in last episode, though, I guess, at the track, with the pea soup. But But as far as the different setting goes, if it can't be out in public, I do like when we get to see nighttime. It's just sort of a different, kind of aesthetic as they do their tasks. But yeah, that was a fun one. And again, Al, so good. I feel like Al is that contestant this season for me who is just, he doesn't win every time. He won last episode, I remember, but he is just consistently good in each episode. So I'm wondering if he might be on track to win the entire season at the end. I don't know. And then, of course, we had the balloon popping, which was so nice because, again, another one of those that's simplistically perfect. But I love that they did the Morse code. That was really cool that they incorporated that, similar to their Strength and Arches episode last season, where there was that hidden message that someone noticed, but then didn't take it to the next step to try to figure out, right? So that was super fun and pretty cool as well. And then, of course, the bookending tasks with the opening of the heaviest object, that one's pretty straightforward. And then, of course, the live task with the sticky tape. I mean, I guess this episode actually had several of those where they weren't crazy, insane tasks. They were kind of very simple, but so much fun to watch and not as easy as one might think with the sticky tape, for example, into the lunch pail. So, and I still want to get one of those lunch boxes because, why not? So funny. So fun. It is just quintessential Taskmaster to me at this point. I forgot my life and any kind of worries for 30 minutes, 45 minutes rather, I guess I should say, and enjoyed the heck out of it. So more than anything though, as I always tell you guys, I'm just so grateful to you for watching these reactions, for going down this road with me. It's my first time watching. I know a lot of you have seen it over and over and over again. And so I certainly appreciate all your guidance that you give me and the behind the scenes info. Please keep that coming. And as always, like, share, subscribe. All those things are free to you. They really help me out. So if you haven't done that, I appreciate that. But more than anything, I just hope that you guys have a great rest of the day/night wherever you are. And I will see you in episode 3. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.